You moved me, sir. I did not
I did.
appreciate it. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't find you guys on the player list. Hmm. Hello, Reva.
I'll just
Yo,
let me.
Oh, it's just us. Great.
Okay.
It's a quality communication.
So I could go like Eve.
alright, and hello guys, and welcome to Factions. This is Umidaiko, and we are streaming, I think, Shadow Isles versus Bilgewater, I think. Um, yeah, that's basically it. I am gonna be alone and sad in here, streaming by myself, so if anyone wants to pop in and, help me, that'd be great. But anyways, here we go. We got the bans coming out. Bans don't typically mean anything as long as they don't ban, stuff from the roster itself. We got Thresh being locked in as the first pick for Shadow Isles, and then we got an insta-lock Jax coming in for Bilgewater. Alright, then we also got a Misfortune coming in for Bilgewater. Um, for Shadow Isles, we got Evelyn and Callista being locked in, showing possibly Evelyn mid or top, and we have a Callista, ADC. For Bilgewater, we've got a switch between Fizz and Diana for the jungle. Either one can do it okay, I guess. I don't think they have any other decent junglers when it comes to Bilgewater. Oh, they got Nautilus and, well, they got Tom Kench. So they got enough junglers to, go ahead and, give them a variety, but looks like we're gonna see a, yep, see there's a Nautilus. We got Tom Kench still being hovered over as a support. And we see Tom Kench locked in as support. And we're gonna see the Nautilus as the jungle. And looks like Evelyn decided to switch her Ignite to Smite and will be jungling. And we have Shaco and a Scion hover. Shadow has a lot better mid laner, so I don't know why they're going for a Shaco and Scion. I mean, they've got Karthus, they've got Mordekaiser, Fiddle, Elise. They could have done any of those and probably been better than Shaco. But, whatever. I guess if they want to play it, they want to play it. Shaco's gonna probably be going mid with Scion up in top lane with the teleport. And lastly, we see a Twisted Fate being hovered. More than likely, definitely, probably, maybe some, yeah, probably gonna be mid. Apparently, teleport as a mid laner is very popular at the moment, which I don't agree with, but I mean, it's whatever. Once the preseason rolls around, I think that's gonna change a little bit, and we're gonna see pick already. Twisted Fate being locked in, and we will be going into the game as it is. Start from the top lane. We got Scion versus Jax. Mid lane, Shaco versus Twisted Fate. In the jungle, Elise versus Nautilus. And the bot lane of Callista and Thresh versus Misfortune and Tom Kench. And we are now into the 3-minute delay before we actually get into the loading screen. So, yeah, there's just not really much to talk about. The only thing that I worry about, looks like we're going to have a switch. We're going to have an Evelyn mid, and we're going to have a Shaco jungle, which I think that's definitely a lot better than Shaco going mid. He can do it, but, it's not that great. I feel like for the matchups, top lane is probably going to win in favor of Bilgewater. Jax is a Diamond Jax main and does pretty damn well with them. So going against a Scion, bronze, silver, I think Jax is going to end up winning that. Mid lane is going to be a Diamond versus Plat. It's going to be pretty even. I feel like Twisted Fate has more of an advantage, but Evelyn can beat him out, so that's going to be more of a skill matchup more than anything else. In the jungle, it's going to be Shaco versus Nautilus. Nautilus is tanky enough to the point where he can actually survive a Shaco gank early on, so I don't think that there's anything for Nautilus to worry about. If Shaco can't get a gank off and get kills early on and get steamrolling, then he's just going to be pretty much useless. So he needs to make sure that he gets kills early on and puts as much map pressure as he can as possible. Bot lane is the ghostly duo of Callista and Thresh against Misfortune and Tom Kench. I feel like Callista Thresh will probably win that lane, but then again, the Tom Kench by himself is just, kind of scary. And we will be getting into the game now. So now we will be getting into the champ loading screen, and we will see who wins the skin wars, because this is a lot more important than two factions duking it out for whatever stupid reason that they're fighting for. And for Shadow Isles, we have Bloodmoon Thresh, Safecracker Evelyn, and those are the only skins with 3 masteries on Thresh, Callista, and Shaco. And meanwhile, in Bilgewater, we've got Angler Jack, Secret Agent Misfortune, and Jack of Hearts Twisted Fate. So Bilgewater wins the skin wars, but they don't win the mastery wars, even though that's not really a thing. So that's basically it. we are now into the game. Wait for spectator delay to catch up, and the first buy goes out to Nautilus.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Looks like we got Shaco going into the jungle and gets seen out by Jax. Jax is just smacking him. Oh, you're way too late with that stun. Nautilus by himself in enemy territory. Oh, gets caught out by Evelyn and Kalista having to flash away. Twist of Fate, stopping the recall of Shaco. Scion warding that bush. He's gonna get it if he gets any closer to that Jax. Twist of Fate. Evelyn's starting to sneak around.
Our retribution shall be swift. Minions have
Looks like Evelyn gets seen out by Twist of Fate and gets a little card to the face, and that's about it. Scion jerking off for a minute for some reason. We got Shaco starting Krugs, I don't know why. While we got Nautilus starting off at Gromp. So I guess they're just gonna have regular starts. Jax putting up a lot of damage onto the Scion already. Just starting to zone him away. Shaco coming for a gank mid. Oh, gets the backstab pretty nice on a Twist of Fate. Twist of Fate is just gonna... Oh, he shouldn't have stayed. He's gonna get ignited and he's gonna die. First blood going out to Evelyn. No clue why he decided to turn back. Meanwhile, in bot lane, Kalista putting a lot of damage onto the Misfortune. Just Fate now having to use teleport to get back in the lane. And Evelyn looks like she may be roaming. Hook landing onto the Misfortune. There goes the Flay. Flash coming up from Misfortune, but way too late. She ends up dying. Here comes Shaco in for another gank. Backstab, very nice. Twist of Fate flashing this time. And the Ignite coming out from Shaco. Is he going to live? Yes, he's barely going to live with the help of his pots. Meanwhile, up top lane, they're just farming. Scion having to chug a lot of potions while Jax still has yet to use his. Scion going in onto the Jax, taking Jax pretty low. Jax finally using his potion. But Scion's starting to run out of mana. Jack putting a little bit of damage onto the Scion and decides to back off. Evelyn and Shaco were trying to roam up top, but not really going to work out with Jax being so pushed to the tower. Fate going on, or sorry, Callista going on to the Misfortune, and while Thresh is pulling the Tom Kench back as much as possible, and looks like Callista will get that kill on that Misfortune. Meanwhile, up in top lane, Nautilus is going for a gank on that Scion, ends up killing him. Here comes Shaco, and he looks like just gonna back off. Looks like Callista's just going in on that Misfortune again. Tom Kench eating up the Misfortune and just running away. Shaco trying to go into the enemy jungle and killing off some wards. See if he can pick off anyone. Bot lane for Bilgewater is now being pushed to the tower. Just kind of shows just how much of a power difference there is in that bot lane. Oh, Jax trying to go in on that Shaco, but ends up getting feared by the Jack in the Box, and Shaco just gets away. Twist of Fate using his ult and not doing anything other than getting vision of, you know, where everyone is. Evelyn going in onto the Twist of Fate, ulting, slowing him down, not really a lot of damage coming out. Meanwhile, up in top lane we got Nautilus going in for the gank on that Scion. Jax stunning the Scion, and looks like they're gonna flash right in front of the Scion ult and stop him just enough time to kill him. Jax is gonna run away while Shaco's coming up in top. Shaco chasing Nautilus. Oh, he's gonna go in for the Jax. Nautilus ulting the Shaco, and looks like Shaco is actually gonna kill off Jax due to the Jack in the Box. Nautilus hooking the Shaco, doing quite a bit of damage, and he's just gonna back off. We got Evelyn going in on that Twist of Fate, doing quite a bit of damage. Twist of Fate having to flash out. Looks like we got ping coming down for bot. Either Evelyn or Shackle is going to be heading down there. Looks like Callista's doing a little bit of damage onto the Misfortune. Fresh hooking the Misfortune. Tom Kench eating the Misfortune, getting away. Meanwhile, we got teleport coming in from Jax. Going in onto the Callista. Oh, there's not going to be too much. Oh, nice Misfortune. I'll get everyone as much as possible. Evelyn killing the Tom Kench off. Here comes Nautilus. And looks like Twisted Fate's going to kill off the Evelyn. Thresh hooking the Jax. Red card coming out from Twisted Fate. And the rest of the wild cards are just going to miss. Cyan's going to keep on pushing top instead of teleporting bot. Here's Nautilus trying to kill the Shaco, but it's not going to work. Just a little bit too low of health. Wild card's missing from Twisted Fate. And what seemed like a even trade will now go in favor of Shadow Owls. With the possibility of a tower also going down, with Zion still up in top lane. Or not. Looks like Evelyn's going down on Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate doesn't really have mana. Ignite coming out from the Evelyn. And just easy kill. Jax going on to the Jax. Or Zion, sorry. Zion having to flash away from the Jax stun. We got Sion all coming in. Sion completely missing the Jax. Jax running away to the Tri-Bush, and he's just gonna ward jump away. Jax coming out of nowhere and going after the Zion, having a flash just to get the stun off, and he will get the Zion kill. Zion was chasing him with his passive, but now he's just hitting the minions and ended up dying again. Shaco killing off the pink ward up in mid lane, and it looks like he will be heading up top. And nope, never mind. Looks like Evelyn is trying to get a gank off. Looks like Evelyn will be ulting the Twisted Fate, and Ignite coming off from the Shackle, and Twisted Fate's going to be dead. Jax just smacking a Scion without even caring about any damage that's coming on him. Oh, Shackle getting caught out by the Nautilus, and for some reason he's just ignoring the Nautilus, and Shaco's trying to deceive away, but he's just not gonna be able to. Oh, he's barely gonna get away. Oh, looks like here comes Twisted Fate, getting the red card off, barely surviving. Flash is coming out, and they're just gonna walk off that. Looks like Bilgewater is going to start doing dragon now. Shackle having to go back. He's not going to be there for the smite. Evelyn getting hit by the Tom Kench tongue. Feeling all slimy and slow now. And looks like Bilgewater is just going to back off. Even though I think they should just go ahead and do dragon. Jax doing nice damage out to the Scion. Yeah, this Jax not really caring about what damage he's putting onto the Scion. Meanwhile, we've got a tower going down in mid lane. So Bilgewater is the first to lose a tower. And looks like Jax is just going to go ahead and dive that Scion and end up killing him real quick. Oh, meanwhile up in top lane though, we still have Shackle going in for that gank. Oh, getting the kill onto this to the Jax due to the late red buff and the high Tiamat active. Tom Kench off by himself, and looks like Callista's going in onto the Misfortune, doing quite a bit of damage. And we got Shackle up in top lane taking the tower down, so now it is 2 towers in favor of Shadow Isles. Looks like we got Tom Kench by himself. Oh, the hook missing out from the Thresh, and he's just gonna get away. And will this be tower number 3 for Shadow Isles? And looks like they're just gonna go ahead and dive the Tom Kench anyways. Teleport coming in from the Twist of Fate. Callista ulting, getting the Thresh to get out of the way, and looks like Callista will be dying to the Misfortune. Meanwhile, we got Thresh and Evelyn going back in. Scion ulting in and coming from nowhere, getting the kill on the Tom Kench, and we got Nahus ulting, trying to peel away from the for his Twist of Fate, and here comes Jax out of nowhere, trying to kill the Thresh. He gets the Thresh. Shackle meanwhile gets the Twist of Fate kill, and they are continuously chasing the Nautilus. Jax trying to fight the Shackle now. Shackle just trying to run away. Here comes Scion trying to kill the Jax, and Nautilus coming to help. And Nahus is just gonna run away and die to the Evelyn and Scion. Overall, that was a really nice play by Shadow Isles. And looks like they're just gonna kill the pink ward at the dragon and just back off. Tom Kench clearing out the tri-bush up in the bottom. Scion trying to get the scuttle by himself, but not doing a lot of damage, so he's not really doing much to it. And looks like Nautilus will be stealing that. Very nice steal, and he's just gonna walk away. Looks like we got a teleport by Scion trying to go up top, but I think he should have went and healed first instead of just heading up there immediately. Meanwhile, bot lane we got Tom Kench being caught out, and we got a fight going on in mid. Evelyn and Shackle end up killing the Nautilus, and in bot lane, Callista and Thresh killing off the Tom Kench. Evelyn hanging around. Gold card. Very nice by Twist of Fate, stopping Evelyn. And looks like Shackle's gonna go ahead and solo the dragon. Or duo the dragon with his clone. And tower number 3 goes for Shadow Isles. This is now a 17-7 game in favor of Shadow Isles with almost 10k gold lead. Evelyn going in onto the jacks and decides to just back off. Nala's gonna go ahead and clear that ward. Meanwhile, Kenchi's gonna go ahead and clear some wards in the bot lane part of the jungle. Scion getting called out for some reason with that low health and no mana, having a flash, and he's just gonna die to the Twisted Fate. Nautilus and Jax trio. Scion using his passive trying to kill something, but can't even kill the minions. Here comes Evelyn, just sneaking in. Looks like they're gonna go in on that Shaco. Twisted Fate having a flash. Here comes oh, that Shaco is gonna go ahead and die. Oh, yep, and he's gonna die by the Nautilus, Riptide. Meanwhile, we got to Ignite killing off the Jax, and Evelyn's gonna go ahead and get a double kill out of that, and Twisted Fate's gonna run away. In mainland, we got Callista and Thresh go ahead and push, while Misfortune and Tom Kenshi are trying to defend. And at this point, they just don't care. Shaco going in on the Tom Kench for some reason, doing quite a bit of damage, and they're just gonna have to back off that. Teleport coming in from the Jax. Shaco going in for the assassination of Tom Kench. He's just gonna start running away. Oh, Shaco thinking he's gonna juke him out, but ends up just screwing up. Meanwhile, we got Misfortune getting caught out by the Evelyn. Evelyn going after the Twisted Fate, getting stunned by the Twisted Fate. And she's gonna still get him. Scion trying to peel off, but it's not really working. He's attacking the pink ward for some reason. Now he's gonna have to run away with his ult. Evelyn's still sticking around. She needs to be careful. And she's gonna get away scot-free. And Evelyn's gonna go back in and try to kill this Nautilus. And Nautilus is gonna flash away, and that's that. Callista. Oh, ulting. Ult lands from Callista, but Thresh Hook not there. Oh, looks like Thresh is gonna get caught out. Face checking the bush. Oh, is he gonna get away? He is gonna get away. Oh no, the flash tonguing by the Tom Kench is gonna secure that kill. looks like Shaco in bot lane is gonna split push and try to get that tower as fast as possible. He's gonna have to run away. He's being seen by a Twisted Fate, and he's gonna die. There's just no getting away from that. And looks like Bilgewater is gonna go ahead and start the dragon and then immediately back off. Jack's chasing. Oh, now he's running away. And looks like everyone else is gonna come in. Gold card landing onto the Callista. And Evelyn chasing both the Misfortune and the Tom Kench. Jack's chasing a Thresh after he goes ahead and kills the Callista, and they're just gonna back off that. Yeah. Evelyn trying to go behind Twisted Fate and see if he can kill him. Oh, the hook missing from the. Here comes Scion ulting in. They're gonna immediately kill the Twisted Fate. Jack's trying to do something, but he's just unable to do anything. Evelyn going in for the Nautilus, but he's just a sitting duck, and that's it.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Team's turret has been destroyed.
Looks like Evelyn's getting pinched between Tom Kench and Twisted Fate. She's gonna get slowed, be seen. Blue card being pulled out by Twisted Fate. Wild card's missing, and she's gonna get away. Meanwhile, up in top lane, we got Shaco and Callista trying to fight a Jax, and that's just not working out. Scion coming in late with no mana, and he's just gonna have to flash, and he's gonna probably try to ult away. Yep, there's our ult. Then we got Evelyn trying to kill the Tom Kench, getting the kill. We got Thresh using his talisman, missing the blade, getting the hook. Oh, that's hilarious. The shield going onto the Twisted Fate, but does no damage. Thresh having a runaway and gonna get killed by the Jax. Looks like Evelyn's gonna try to steal the blue, but is gonna get caught out by the Nautilus and Misfortune. Scion's there to help peel for him. Here comes Tom Kench swallowing up the Nautilus. He's gonna snare the Scion, and they're just gonna back off that. Here comes Scion ult, completely missing everything. Meanwhile, we got Evelyn killing the Misfortune off to the side. Twisted Fate getting eaten up by Tom Kench and trying to run away. There's Jax trying to run away from 3 members. Oh, getting the shackle kill before he's gonna end up dying. And looks like they're gonna spot the Tom Kench. Recalling, but exhaust going out. Oh, and he's not gonna die. Scion getting caught on her tower. There's Evelyn trying to kill off the Nautilus. They're gonna go in for that Twisted Fate, and she's gonna, oh, barely live. That teleport by Scion was a bit unnecessary and kind of pointless. Thresh trying to ward the jungle, getting caught out by the Jax, having the talisman away. And Jax refuses to follow. Scion go ahead and ult away. There's no point in him teleporting up there and then immediately ulting away. Especially when that ZZ Route portal is just immediately dead. Looks like the minion's gonna go ahead and take that bot lane. Evelyn immediately destroying the Twisted Fate. We got pings coming out for from Shadow Isles to go and do Baron. And looks like Shadow Isles is going to be the first to attempt Baron. Bilgewater will see them. Jax is here first. Hook going on to the Nautilus. Jax going after the shackle, getting the wrong shackle. Evelyn immediately destroying Misfortune, and Nautilus stuck in a 3v1. Tom Kench and Jax having to run away. Hook missing out from the Thresh. Oh, very nice flash play. And Jax trying to survive, kill the he will get the kill on to the Callista, but both Thresh or Jax and Tom Kench will end up dying. Looks like they're still trying to do Baron. Twisted Fate having to go up top and try to clear that huge wave. And Shadow Isles will get the Baron. And we got a 3-man gank coming out to go against that Scion. Scion hitting someone with his ult, so he's not gonna be able to run away. And Tom Kench eating up the Scion, and he's just gonna go ahead and die. During all that, Shadow Isles did go ahead and get that dragon down in the bot lane. Callista stealing the blue buff from the Bilgewater side, and looks like they're gonna keep on pushing that bot lane. We've got a huge wave, a bunch of Baron minions, and a ZZ Rot. Jax trying to come in from the side. Jax going down to the Shackle, doing a lot of damage. Hook coming on to the Jax from the Thresh, and they're starting to run away. Jax doing a lot of damage to the Shackle and Thresh, immediately destroying the Shackle and his clone. And Callista and Thresh will get away. Jax teleporting up in top lane. Callista trying to do a lot of damage to the Tom Kench. And that actually does quite a bit, barely living, even through the shield. Jax catching out the Evelyn, but he's not going to be able to do anything with Scion helping out. Thresh hooking a Nautilus. This is not good though. Callista trying to kill the Misfortune, but Misfortune having to flash away. Now they're just in melee range, just smacking each other with pillows. Callista getting so many stacks onto the Nautilus, but just not enough. She does get the Tom Kench though. Top finally going down. This is now a 14k gold lead for Shadow Isles with a 18 kill difference. Scion just holding away. Evelyn trying to get the inhibitor in mid, but it's gonna have to run away. Twist of Fate flashing, trying to gold card, but just not in range. They find a ZZ Rot, and they end up finally killing that. Evelyn immediately destroying the Misfortune. Twist of Fate having a Zonya's, and nope, Evelyn doing a 2v1. Meanwhile, Scion getting caught out. Oh, there's a triple coming out from Evelyn, getting swallowed by the Tom Kench. Jax hopping, and looks like they're gonna go ahead and kill that Evelyn, and a bunch of flashes coming in. Jax trying to survive. I think he can get this if he wanted to. Tom Kench going down. Jax trying to kill the Thresh, but Callista ult saving the Thresh, and looks like it is an ace. Callista going ahead and getting 2 of the inhibitors because they have no minions to actually push the win. Scion trying to push that top lane, getting caught by the Nautilus, taking a lot of turret damage also. Here comes Tom Kench. And Scion's just gonna run away. Evelyn trying to kill the Nautilus, but taking a lot of damage from Nautilus and Misfortune. That was just a terrible mistake. Oh, Nautilus going for the red. Thresh hooking onto the Nautilus, and we got Shaco and Thresh killing the Nautilus. Tom Kench eating up the Nautilus and running away, but Nautilus trying to come back. Scion going after Jax. Such a terrible idea. Having to flash away, but getting gold card by the Twist of Fate, and that Scion's going down. Meanwhile, Jax is going after Thresh, and they're going to go ahead and kill both the clone and the Scion passive. Twist of Fate trying to recall there for some stupid reason, and Shaco's just gonna go ahead and backstab him. Jax going in for the Callista, trying to flash. Oh, gets the stun off, and will he be able to kill her? Yes, Jax will be able to kill the Callista, and they're just gonna stop at that. Nautilus and Misfortune trying to look for the Shaco. Oh, that sweeper coming out way too late. Shaco looks like he's going back in. Evelyn going in, killing the Misfortune. Nautilus going on to Shaco, and he's just gonna die as well.
Thresh trying to end the game by himself. We got Shaco and Evelyn trying to take the top inhibitor. And all that's left is the Nexus. Evelyn doing a lot of damage onto the Jax. He's not gonna live. No, he's not. Shaco's gonna end up killing him. And they're just gonna go ahead and push the Nexus. And this is game. First game going to Shadow Isles. Well, okay then. And that's it for game 1. I'm not gonna go into anything specific, so yeah, stay tuned for game 2.